You get it, I'll stand by this guy's. Oh my god, he's fucking on it? This guy's a little fucking faggot.
He's all over the fucking place. I'm surprised he didn't have his smash. So Bubble still has his.
This is match point, Guardians. Last chance.
Yeah, they went outside again.
Oh my god, what fucking grenade was that, Megan?
Fuck. He's pushing up. Oh shit.
I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead.
Why did my health fucking... Give me my flame shield! These guys, whatever. Sons of bitches.
That guy wasn't, I don't know, their top dude just didn't seem to...
He didn't take damage, like, at all. I'm sorry, everybody
What it
else,
seemed like.
4 or 5 headshots with the Mida is good enough. Felt like I was shooting
28,
20
Jesus
fucking...
Christ.
I was shooting like 10 times.
Ugh.
Strange guys.
Strange currents.
Reporting him. Cheating.
Yeah, me too.
The other guy, I'm just gonna say, is
Besides, I was
unhelpful.
telling stories all the way through that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened.
Oh, yeah. That's what
Oh my
perked us
god,
up, though,
class
because he
is
wasn't taking
so
damage. Like,
boring
we can play
today.
and tell stories all the time, but then when there's some jackass that doesn't take damage, it perks us right up.
Class is so
Sorry, I
boring
interrupt
today.
you. Yeah, I can
No, you're
imagine.
fine.
I can imagine.
It's just, I already know all the shit that she's teaching, and she's not being really, I don't know, she just doesn't have the charisma that my mental health teacher does. I love my fucking mental health professor. Oh my god.
Those are usually
She's
some
the D.
interesting individuals.
Yeah. Dude, just fucking crazy stories that she has. Like, she is so fucking smart. It's intimidating, my professor, you know? Just like, she's so awesome, though. She's just awesome, you know? And like, everybody, I want to be her when I grow up, basically. I wish I was that smart. Um, but just like, she's so funny. She's so funny too, and she's so personable. All she does is like, she teaches, but she doesn't go about it like the normal lecture kind of way, like monotone,
Oh, she
basically
gets
Ferris
into it.
Bueller. You know, yeah, it's
Yeah.
she incorporates it with her stories and stuff like that. Just so fucking good, you know. I love this lady. She
I
was
hate
telling me about
when they do it dry from the book too and shit like that. It's like, yeah, give
yeah,
me
it's
some real
just
world shit. Like, I don't need to hear, books are good and all, but I like to hear real life.
yeah, no, for sure. I mean, because if anything, like, she definitely understands the whole, because she still practices, you know. And that's another thing that I like about just professors too. Professors that still practice and not just in the education setting, but you know, in the clinical setting. They just know how things flow. Does that make sense?
hmm Well, and then
Yeah.
you're getting
So
the real world. A lot of teachers, they've been separated from the practical side of it for so long. All they really know is, or not know, but all they fall back on is the books and shit like that.
yeah, yeah,
Every friend and relative that I have that's a nurse or in the medical field say nursing school is pretty much not bullshit, but it's not where you become a nurse.
yeah,
Like, it gives you your basic foundation, but you really,
It gives you, yeah, it gives you
it
the
gets you in the
knowledge
door.
that
It
you
basically
need,
gets you in the
but
door.
yeah, but the clinical setting is that's where you get to practice the skills, and that's when you see the shit,
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly.
But she was telling us some stories because I'm going to be
I'm
doing
gonna die
mental
out by
health.
thorn. Oh no, I'm not. Shit.
Okay. We're doing We're doing mental. Oh shit, me too. Mental health clinicals. Oh, they're
Oh,
good.
Nate. Nice stick. Coming in, coming in, coming in. Nice stick.
Kobe.
Hit the box, hit the box.
Oh, so close.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Oh, not that.
That's fucked up. Shit. That's all I had, though. That's all I had for that particular night.
But like,
It's a good movie, though.
all she does is fucking tell us stories, and it's just the fucking greatest thing. Cause you can just fucking listen to her all day, really. I love her class so much. She was telling me, or she was telling the class, are you ready?
Yeah, go for it. Sorry.
She was telling the class about how we're gonna be going to Chattahoochee Mental Hospital or whatever. It's called Florida State Mental Hospital or whatever. It's Oh, I didn't blow up by that. Oh, I blew up by that one.
Shit, where are these fuckers?
It's where it's a pretty intense facility. There is a portion of it where there is the clinically insane.
Yeah.
So like people who have killed their parents and eaten their hearts kind of deal. Yeah. So.
Yeah, we got a place like that. We got a nice one here.
But I mean, that's definitely a place to learn. But she was telling us a story, not necessarily that happened at Florida State Hospital, but just at a hospital in general, where there was this patient who's had a history of mental illness, and how it was a male patient and female nurse, and the patient would call the nurse mom. And oh, I got stuck. And the nurse enabled him by calling the patient son.
Ah. Fuck this prick.
And so the patient calls the nurse mom, and the nurse calls the patient's son. So just basically putting him in this false reality and enabling him. And it's called counter transference. That's what it's called. And as she was taking care of him, like, because he was in there for like a long stay or whatever. I don't know what was wrong with him in like general, But watch that grenade. Apparently the patient. Watch that grenade. Watch the grenade. The patient like asked if shit, that was 5 rounds. Holy fuck.
It flies when we're having like story time.
Shit. I'm talking about crazies right now. So the patient was just like asked if they could go downstairs or whatever to go get like a drink or something like that. And so the nurse like takes the patient down and walks with them and stuff like that, and they have a pretty like inappropriate relationship on a professional level, obviously. And the patient ends up strangling the nurse in a supply closet. And to find out that he was in there because he killed his mother.
And they didn't know that? She didn't know that?
She didn't know that. The nurse didn't know that.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy.
So, I mean, like, just like fucking she's hitting us with like heavy shit right off the bat. And like, but it's, this shit
That's what
fucking
gets you
happens, you
into it.
know?
Yeah, that's what gets you
Yeah, and
fucking gets you on the edge of
it's
your
just
seat.
like, like mind blowing because like because people are like that, you know?
Hmm.
It just, unfortunately, people are mentally unstable, and I mean, not that there's nothing wrong with it, you know, but I mean, they need help in that aspect. Uh, and it's definitely, I'm definitely really liking psych because you definitely have to pick and choose your moments, you know, and they're always talking about, um, like what to do with what, like, because there's hallucinations, there's delusions, there's misplaced reality, there's just all sorts of different kinds of stuff, psychosis, you know.
There's so many different areas.
So it's just, it's definitely interesting to me, and it's definitely interesting to partake because in fundamentals, all it was really about was like, what has happened in this patient? They look blue, blah 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 blah. Oh, they're cyanotic. They're not getting enough oxygen. Boom, but shit like that, just basics.
Yeah.
Um, but this like takes into play of
Well, it's the mind, so
mental
yeah, it's
stability. Yeah, so like you have a patient with a burn. Uh,
like in psychology and
what?
stuff is
Yeah,
the shortest lived quote unquote science or whatever you know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
At least we just
So
don't know. We know, but we just don't know. Like there's so
yeah,
much more that they can learn or find out about the brain. It's crazy. Like the
yeah.
fact that we use very little of it
10%.
aside.
10%
Yeah.
of our brain. 10. But so it's just crazy stories that she has, and she keeps telling us like at least 4 stories like per class, and I'm just like, come on, keep going, come on, come on. I can't. That was probably the most intense one that she's told us so far. The, you know,
Oh shit, Nade. Oh.
dude, no way. Good shit. Um,
I could love the melee on the warlock. It's so gross.
what else?
Yeah, that would be a definite class that I would actually be able to stay awake and
Oh
pay
yeah, you
attention
would
in.
fucking, you would love it. You really would. She's just so awesome. Um, really like those grenades, buddy.
Oh shit, I fell
I
down.
don't know how that stuck me though. Didn't.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Back of the head. Boom.
Kobe.
Go. Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter.
Shawing bada. Yeah. What's that Nade?
I'm trying to think of some other stuff. It's mostly the only thing that really pops in my head now is
You guys are fun.
um um just more like medication stuff like that. She'll always talk about how like patients who have mental issues or whatever. If you see like an allergy list like the size of a fucking, I don't even know, like
A fucking shopping list.
yeah, yeah, that's probably a good analogy. What the fuck am I trying to say? Good comparison. Um, she's just like, they probably are not allergic to it. Because and they're all medications that will fucking help them, you know? Like, it's just funny. And so she was telling us about this one patient who would be just was allergic to apparently